What's up, y'all? This Talk of the Town. We back with our sponsor, Golden Ticket Bullies, Golden
Yes,
Elite
sir.
Coach Q.
Yes,
What's going
sir.
on, Q? Today we gonna be bro just dropped his merch, so today we're gonna kind of just give y'all some sauce and game on how to take your merch line from an idea all the way to the customer. You know what I'm saying? And definitely gonna talk about my little promo package because bro said he's definitely getting some. Y'all seen the clip before, getting some results, and I kind of want y'all small business owners and smaller content creators to be tapping in because it could help you grow. So we're gonna get to talking about that in a little bit, but Q, give us a rundown on how you started the line, man. How you what was the first step in this process, bro? What did you do? Come up with your design and get this shit moving.
So honestly,
Hold on, you kind of
bro,
cut off. There you go.
yo,
Go
so
ahead. You good?
so
Yeah, you
honestly,
good.
bro, how it all started is it kind of go hand in hand, bro. Having good merch and having quality dogs, bro. So the idea first came to me like, how can I make the dog buying experience with Golden Ticket Bullies better? You know what I'm saying? So I want to give every person something memorable. So when they see that item along with the pet, it's just kind of a little extra. Like, yeah, okay, it wasn't just a handoff. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, facts, facts. I mean,
And
everybody need branding now. This part of it's like a good branding tool. It's always on your mind.
exactly. Exactly. So that was my biggest thing. Every time you might not be able to, take your dog everywhere, but you could wear a shirt everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
To represent, not only your purchase, but your support for, another business or another kennel. You know what I'm saying? But also, I also wanted merch that goes along with the kennel vibes, but then I also wanted something that people can wear even if they don't rock with my kennel. You know what I'm saying? I wanted real, you know what I'm saying? Like real designs that can be worn and it don't just say Golden Ticket Bullies all over it.
So how'd
You
you
know what
go?
I'm saying?
Where'd you have to go to get your design to get that going on a shirt? Did you come up with the design? Did somebody else come up with it? How did that go down?
Yeah, yeah. So big shout out to my man Congrats Mello on IG, man. He does merch folders, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, hey, tap in, X amount of dollars, he'll get you a merch folder. And he come up with some crazy designs. I seen him do some for some photographers. I seen him do some for some videographers. He done merch bundles for multiple different type of people. Majority of them are kennel owners, but he done a lot of crazy merch. So, with him, it's like, hey, listen, you gotta trust me. And from start to finish, bro, all the designs came from him. We didn't give him any inspiration or nothing. He just cooked up everything dolo.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So after you get your design and you got your merch folder, what's kind of the next step on in this process of getting the merch done?
So honestly, your next step really is branding before you print a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what type of prints you want. Do you want screen print? Do you want direct to fabric? Do you want direct to garment? Do you want uh heat transfer? It's different types of ways to display your merch on just a shirt.
Right.
So figuring that out is key. We went with top of the line, direct to garment. Direct to garment is going to give you that vintage look. It's going to give you the distressed look that we're going for. That's one of the biggest things in right now. Everybody likes the vintage clothing and the distressed
Oh
fabrics and
yeah.
things like that. So why not follow the trend? You see what I'm
For
saying?
sure. For
So
sure.
we did that. And then figuring out the quality of shirts. We could have easily went with a cheap Gildan or those cheaper brands that's $1, $2 a shirt. We're paying $13 for the blanks alone. So
Yeah.
that just goes to show the quality that we put into our brand. I don't want no janky, you know what I'm saying, cheap merch, bro. Like I want somebody to wear this and I want somebody to put it on and say, damn, I can wear this to a concert. I can wear this out on date
Facts.
night. I could wear this around the crib. You know what I'm saying? And it's comfortable, bro, and it's fire, bro. That's what it's all about.
So once you get your design, you gotta pick out your shirts, which you said you done pick out your shirts, and
Yep.
then what is it? What it basically is all that printed, pressed in the same for the same people, or you pick somebody separate from the designer? How'd that go? Did you pick the
Yeah,
same? Did
yeah,
that
yeah.
same
So
guy make it,
so
or what?
you can go directly through him to get the shirts made. He does wonderful prints, bro. I just found somebody closer and can get it to me in a faster rate. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I want to push out merch. Like, we only doing 50 pieces, bro. So, once them 50 gone, we rolling out the next, the next design. So I kind of wanted it at a faster pace. No, nothing against him. I just wanted something quicker.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to a one-stop shop, bro.
So you send them the design. They have the blanks themselves, or you have to
Yeah,
provide them.
no.
Okay.
They have the blanks
Blanks.
themselves.
Okay, so they got the blanks. You just pick what you want. After that, you direct the garment, your heat press, whatever way you
Yep,
wanted it, right? Okay,
yep.
then after that, then then what? They send that out after they done got it
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. So how it works is they come up with different bundles, right? So like with us, we have the shirts printed direct to garment. They making custom bags for us for the merch to go in, and we're doing custom neck tags. So what that means is it's not just gonna say the brand of the shirt and the neck tags. It's gonna be
Right.
real stitched in. Like, it's not just heat transferred on. The neck tags are going to be stitched in. It's going to say the brand logo, exactly how to wash and take care of it. Like, we're making this more than just a t-shirt.
So it's definitely like I said. There's I just want to give people an example. I ain't even trying to rain on your parade or nothing. Just to show you
Yeah,
the difference. Like what he's saying is, you see how this is like just like ironed in. His will be sewn in. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? His will be sewn in and shit like that. This is not direct to fabric though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
This is something else. I got to figure out what this is. This is something else. I don't think this direct to fabric though. Direct to garment. I mean, I'm gonna tell you.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
think
figure
I
it out.
think that's direct to fabric, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but it's not like this one. How this
Yeah,
is
it's like the
flat.
bubble print.
It's yeah, it's a bubble. It's a bubble print.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So like
yeah.
I said, I got both, but like I said,
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
definitely levels to this shit when you get in merch. Because honestly, what I want to explain to people is that merch at a lower level is like not even fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's just like basically it becomes memorabilia. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
for
Like
sure.
it's not meant for 20 wearers. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Exactly.
It's you bought like that's the equivalent of going to a Chris Brown concert and you buy the Chris Brown t-shirt. You're not gonna wear that 50 different times. I mean, you're just not. You got the Chris Brown t-shirt and you're gonna keep it. But bruh's saying he's going a little with that directed garment. It's kind of like what you expecting when you go to a like Macy's, stuff like that, when they
Yeah,
have
exactly.
them higher quality t-shirts, not just like I said a typical vintage t-shirt or something at a
Yeah.
Hot Topic, like not that Hot Topic 2 for 20 shit.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
a little
No,
different.
it's real exclusive, and like I said, it's more than just a t-shirt with the sewn in neck tags, with the custom bags. Like I said, everybody's shirt will be different in some type of way.
No, that's
Whether
dope.
it's what we put inside, because every bag we might throw in, hey, here go a free stud credit. You
Gotcha.
know, here goes a raffle spot when we raffle off our puppies. Every order is going to be 100% different.
Gotcha.
Nobody will say they ordered from us and got the same thing as somebody else.
Oh,
It
that's
could be a
definitely
big, it could be a big jump. It could be something small, like, okay, here go, a $10 Starbucks gift card. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, hey, if it's somebody local, I could say, hey, here, your next two haircuts is on me. See, different things like that, bro, just to make it more fun and make it more of just a hand-to-hand transaction. We're locking you
true.
in for life.
Now I definitely feel that now that you got your merch in your hand, this is where like kind of my department is. I see you taking some different things on with the promo. I see you got some influencers kind of
Yeah.
rocking the shit. You tapped in with us to kind of help me, help you promo with this shit, and you said you've been, I'm gonna post the analytics for y'all later. Say he's getting some growth from that,
Oh
and
yeah, huge growth.
and you did the behind the scenes photo shoot with looks like some maybe your players that you have from the football
Yep,
team.
yep.
What made you take kind of this approach to branding, and how important is branding to you in this process?
So honestly, bro, if y'all go back to my Instagram, we made a post and said that we going on a 90-day run. You know what I'm saying? And this run, honestly, for me, this run is deeper than just posting content. You know, I'm working on weaning out the ones that really want to be around and the ones that's just around for the come up. You know, who really wants to put in this work, who's really wants to see Golden Ticket Bullies win. Aside from growing our social media, you know, because we make a post and we might not post for 2 3 months and we still averaging 6,000 profile views. You see what I'm saying? And inquiries and things like that. So this run is just not only a social media rebrand, but a Golden Ticket Bullies rebrand. You know, because you can't take everybody to the top with you. It's just not how it works, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to do little and gain a lot from it. It's just not how life works. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's just a big overall. This 90 days is really going to wean out and wean in who wants to be here and who just here for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? So, um, the biggest thing when you're doing a brand drop, bro, this is now my second merch line. I had another merch line years ago, sold out. I just kind of got bored with it, and then I started getting into the dogs. So I noticed, I can make a phone call right now, tell my people, hey, I'm selling merch and sell out all 100 items. You know what I'm saying? But what good is that going to do? That's not really growing your brand. That's just using your resources.
Right.
So I really wanted to do the footwork on social media and say, hey, look, if I could sell out every drop on social media, I can use those resources for when I really need them. You know what I'm saying? So doing a big collab with the boys, with the whole behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Jackson and Calvin, bro. They pulled up on me right away. Hey, coach, what we want to do? What we doing? How you want to do it? Where we doing it at? You know what I'm saying? So we knocked out the photo shoot. We did the whole behind the scenes. The boys had a lot of fun doing it. Um, we got something big coming up for them this week. Big news dropping with them boys. But yeah, man, doing that and then collabing with Mari Blends, bro. One of the hottest young niggas on the internet right now, bro. He real big in the cart scene and social media. He got a real big influence. Um, Doing that with him, and then really the big thing with us, bro. Alongside of that, bro, is like I speak on team a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like having my girl there, to really push and use her connects. One of the collaborators that just dropped today, she does nails, she does her nails. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, hey, can you do a video on the merch? You know what I'm saying? She dropped what, like 10 videos, couple on Instagram, couple on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's just you got to collab with the right people, and again, people you want to see win, bro. You can't have your team full of leeches, bro. People that's just around not doing shit. If you always the only one putting in the work and you always the only one grinding, bro, it's eventually you gonna hit that spot where you like fuck it. If you here, you
Oh yeah.
here. If you not, you not.
Oh yeah, nah, like I like for sure, and then definitely when you starting something, it's real important to brand the shit properly. Like
Exactly.
everybody has their, like I said, I even dabble with merch. I'm just actually having to strategize how to brand it, because most of my, like I said, most of my sales come at my shows. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really
Right.
sat down and developed a structure to how I even want to do mine. You know what I'm saying? So like a person thinking about making merch is deeper than just getting a t-shirt. You're gonna have to
Oh
have
yeah.
connections. You're gonna have to have people that are willing to be wearing your merch, or part of, like, basically treat it like a real brand. You have to have photo shoots, right? You have to have essentially what is commercials, right? Which would be social media. That becomes your commercial until you can get a billboard or something big like that
Yeah.
going for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody who's thinking about merch, understand, like, once you get in your hand, if your fans and family ain't gonna pour a bunch of dollars into it, you're gonna have to have customers, or you're gonna be sitting on the shit and you're gonna be stuck. So definitely
Exactly.
have a game plan. have a way to roll it out, have definitely go. I definitely understand the power of social media. So have your content creators lined up who you have in mind. And definitely, like I said, get you a photo shoot because that
And
separates yourself from the
and
pack.
and not to cut you off, bro. Don't be scared to pay, bro. If you see a big content creator on social media, they might say, "Bro, here go $50, or pay me $50 and I repost it for a week, or pay me a couple dollars, I repost it." Like, bro, it don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money, bro. If you're not spending money, you're not willing to spend money. The business can only go so far. You know what I'm saying? Collab with people, even people that you don't think that's in your niche. Still collab with them, bro, because you might not know. You might bring in a whole different fan base, and now you got almost a cult style following. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Don't be scared to reach out. Even us, when we was doing the photo shoot, I was going up to people in Target like, "Hey man, what you think about this merch? Or would you wear this?" Some majority of the people say, "Yeah, man, that's fire, bro. I rock with it." And a couple people was like, "That ain't really my style." And you got to
Oh
take it
no,
with
it
a grain of
happens.
salt.
Now it happens. Like I said, it's definitely put it like this. Not to knock anybody's hustle. I've seen shitty merch go for the high, and I've seen people with super dope merch who can't sell it. I mean, I've seen both with this shit, and I think the main thing is really having that rollout strategy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, having that shit as a strategy. Don't just say, okay, I'm gonna make 10 t-shirts and me and my buddies gonna wear them around the neighborhood. I mean, that's probably not gonna sell you much. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, unless you live in a big ass neighborhood, it's not gonna do much for you. Because in this day and age, man, I'm
Exactly.
telling you, building your brand, it has to start from outside like in. Like you got to grab all the people you don't know first, right? Because everybody who's next to you is gonna buy in once the world buy in. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt. Like I start to see a lot of people like approach it like that, and
And
basically give you that advice. You know what I mean? Like worry about outside, then bring it back into where you from or your home. You know what I mean?
I mean, bro, put it like this. Just being honest with you, we dropped 48 hours ago, and not one of my family members bought merch. I'm getting
Nah,
merch
that's a good
sales
thing.
from randoms, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
good. I mean,
saying?
that's a good
Aside
thing.
from the people, aside from the people that hit me and was like, "Hey, bro, I want a shirt," and I'm like, "Hey, let me try to run it up on social media first." You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I mean, you can't. Family is not gonna support. They only gonna support when everybody else do. Friends are
Yeah,
not gonna support. They only gonna support when everybody else do.
yeah.
Like,
But
put
I
it like
mean,
this. Right now, our brand is slowly going because we're dipping in the merch. You see what I'm saying? But
oh yeah,
now people seeing the collabs we got, and they like, "Oh shit, I need one of them." Hey, how
oh
much for a
yeah,
shirt? How much for a shirt? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
they don't expect family to buy you out, bro, because it's not gonna happen.
I mean, and merch to me, like basically when I was given the business about merch, it was like basically merch is something that basically instead of you using your job to support your business, the merch becomes a support net for your business. Like
Exactly.
it's a way to funnel. I mean, some people get lucky enough to live off of it, but it's another way because as you know, as an independent, business owner, small business owner, everything comes out of your pocket. So
Yeah,
like you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying, and it's a long climb to the green. So you want, as many avenues in between to kind of be able to, do any type of upgrades to the business, bro. Like if you want to,
Exactly.
so like anybody looking to get into this merch, understand that, like you said, this run is 90 days, but prior to 90 days, he planned, what he gonna do for the merch drop. So it's definitely something that comes with some thought if you want it to go the right way.
Yeah, don't just like Cash said, bro. Don't just get a design, go print up a shirt and think you're gonna sell 1,000 of them bits because it don't work like that, bro.
Right.
Name is key. Key. A lot of y'all brands don't take off because y'all got ghetto ass names, bro. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm just keeping it G, bro. Like nobody outside of our people is gonna wear that shit. Like just being real with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're branding to the hood, but want little Timmy that stay in Beverly Hills to wear it. It's not gonna work like that. He's never gonna put that
Yeah.
shit on. So it
Oh,
starts off with the name, bro, and then the logo, bro. Like I'm in Florida, bro. One of my designs that's out right now, bro, is the skull with the gold grill in. You see what I'm saying? And the Marlins hat. Go with where you at right now. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And the other design we got right now is based off my female Nova. You see what I'm saying? She one of the hottest females. You gotta figure out how to brand to everybody. You see what I'm saying? Florida is known for what? The gold grills, the
Yep.
donks. You see what I'm saying? So why not come up with a design that fits that?
Oh,
And then
for sure.
our next rollout design, totally switching gears. Now I'm going into the real. This next drop is really gonna reach the real, how do you say it, like the real dressers, so to say, like
Oh,
the
so you're
people
like
that's
I
really
said.
into fashion. The next
So you're
drop is
trying
gonna
to
be a fashion
basically,
drop.
not to cut you off. You're trying to parlay this almost into like a clothing brand more so. Got
Basically.
you. Yeah, because like I said, I want people to understand the difference. Because merch, like I said, merch. I'll show you another example. This is some Philadelphia. If I could find it, I just want people to understand that there's a big difference between clothes and merch. Here we go. Like right now, I'm not a fan of the Eagles, but this is Eagles merch. You know what I'm saying? This is not something to wear anywhere but to an Eagles game. If dudes in a different lane with this shit, that's why you might hint you why you might see $50 a T-shirt because it's deeper than just something you wear to the dog show. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah,
like
nah, it's real fashion. You and the quality in the shirt speak for itself. Nobody else is gonna pay $14 for blanks. You see what I'm saying? The shirt, no logo on it, just a plain. Here you go, $14, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that right there alone tells you the quality we have in our shirts, bro. It's not no rinky dink quality. It ain't a gas station tee. You
well,
see what
and
I'm
it's a
saying?
custom design too. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's like put like this. Nobody else has that shirt with that golden ticket teeth
nobody.
in it because they don't have access to the design. You know what I'm saying? So unless they straight jacked it from you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And then if you do that, oh well. You
Yeah, I
still
mean,
selling me, so
yeah. So you know, but yeah, I definitely wanted clear cut make that understanding like how to get that merch from the bottom to the top to get it to a customer's hands. Um, where can they find the merch once again for anybody new watching? You know what I'm saying? How did they go about getting their merch from you, bro?
so everybody, DM Golden Ticket Bullies on Instagram or TikTok. DM us. We will get all your information. You pay. We ship. It's $50 shipping included. There's no extra charge for shipping, delivery, none of that. $50 flat. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You buy two, we could work with you. You buy three, we work with you. You know what I'm saying? But the price includes shipping. There's no extra charges, ain't no hidden fees, ain't none of that. And right now, the next 15 people that buy shirts is gonna be put in a special group chat. That group chat means you're gonna see all of our releases and have access to them before everybody else does. You're gonna have first dibs on all of the puppies we drop.
Hmm?
You're gonna have first dibs, and I'm giving free stud credits to everybody in that first 25 group. So any stud I have in my yard from here until there is no more golden ticket bullies, that 25 will get free stud credits. That 25 will also get free entries every puppy raffle. Each person will get one free entry, right? So, and then also, it's one more thing I'm missing. One more thing I'm missing. It's basically that 25, bro. The next 15 people that lock in, bro, y'all set from now until there is no more golden ticket bullies, bro.
Okay. So like
Because
he said,
yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
at the end of the day, bro, this is more than just selling t-shirts, bro. I mean, look at the price of a puppy and look at the price of the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
So,
We want to give that family vibe, bro, for the next 15 people.
so the next 15 people, man, y'all make sure y'all hit Golden Ticket Bullies IG. Go ahead. They telling you it comes with a bunch of different perks, you know what I'm saying, that you'll be able to capitalize on deeper than just having your t-shirt. DM them sizes, like he said, and basically, man, support a local young black business, man. I mean, what who else better to support if you want to go out here and spend 50 with XYZ Polo, all them, you know what I mean? It's kind of, kind of crazy because Polo ain't gonna give you nothing back. You know what I'm saying, bro? Trying to
Yeah,
give y'all something back. He trying to make sure that y'all are included in the brand, not just a handoff, snatch and grab your money. And like I said, I definitely like the merch designs. I'm gonna be down there checking on, bro. So I'll probably be having my hands on it myself. Um,
definitely.
yeah, I think it's dope. I'm in the fashion. I'm into anybody creating a way for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So anybody I see doing that, taking kind of shit into their own hands, and making it shape, because it ain't as easy. Like I said, as people think. Some people think you just make a post and boom, you lit. Nope, don't work like that. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah,
people, they do.
nah,
It's
it,
rare though. They might
yeah,
have a cheat code or something. You gotta watch those ones. But once again, bro, Golden Ticket's gonna be up here. We ain't had a puppy update probably next week because we had one this week, so we'll probably catch with
yeah,
a puppy
definitely,
update.
definitely,
And bro's got some announcements going on with Golden Ticket Elite, so we'll probably be a part of that in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's the boys coming
definitely.
up here or him coming up here letting us know. So everybody keep tuning in. I'm gonna be dropping some clips on the page after this live, probably tonight or tomorrow, and definitely go check out Golden Ticket Bullies merch, man, and keep some
Yeah,
love, man.
and bro, I mean, just for anybody watching, anybody that pay attention to the clips, bro. If you don't pay attention to nothing else, pay attention to this, bro, because I could show you the screenshots. We before we locked in with Cash, bro, we was averaging 1,000 to 5,000 profile views, bro. Since then to date, bro, we're running between 15 and 20K, bro. You see what I'm saying? So we're averaging at least 10,000 profile views, followers, likes, comments, everything, bro. Since paying for those promo packages, bro. So don't think, bro, just trying to take your money, bro. Look at all the socials. Look how
Nah.
much Golden Ticket Bullies is all over the socials, bro. It pay
and,
off, bro.
not to just to let y'all know, if y'all do shop with me, it goes into travel. It goes into getting better interviews. It doesn't just go like in my pocket, like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some weed or something. Like it
Yeah,
literally goes into
literally.
upgrading the platform. Anybody who wants me to do them in-person interviews gets me there to see them, so y'all can get some better content. And we just getting off the ground. So anything y'all can do to support. I don't like begging people. I just like kind of letting y'all know the work is working. You know what I'm saying? This shit is
Yeah,
moving. You know what I mean? And y'all can see my own growth. I post my own personal growth too as well, just so you can see that if I can do it for me, I can do it for you. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So definitely, any of you smaller content creators looking for a buzz, music guys, if you're looking for promo reels, small businesses, you want to come on here, you want to kind of give the fans and the viewers an in-depth look into who you really are, then come up here, man. Come talk to me, DM me, talk of the town clips. My Amin Cash DMV, y'all know all the shit. Amin Cash on Facebook, man. Come tap in with me, man, and we'll make up something good for you. It ain't gonna be just you pay your money and I'm done with you. I promise you some results. Like literally, I'm gonna work
Yeah.
with you until you get your results you're looking for. I mean, I can't let you just ride for free, but I'll make sure that you get a growth in your socials, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
and even just to add a little something to it, bro. The next three people that lock in with Cash on these reels, bro, he's gonna let me know if any one of y'all want to get into the dog game, any one of y'all want to get into the merch game. I will send y'all free merch. I will give y'all
I'm gonna
discounts
give
on
them free
puppies.
merch. Yeah, I ain't gonna
You
lie. They
feel
got
me?
this right here. I'm gonna give them some free merch right here too.
Hey,
I
the
got free
next the
merch for them
next
too.
three people that lock in, bro, you're not only locking in with him, but you locking in with Golden Ticket Bullies, bro. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
you want to do, you want to get into dog breeding, bro. I will get you a dog at a discounted price, and I will show you how to run this shit up from start to finish, bro. So again, the next three people that buy the promo reels, bro, come holla at me, and we gonna get you together, bro. Listen, it take a village, bro.
Oh no, I do, man. People gotta understand. It's like when you in the business of social media, you're gonna constantly repeat your processes. You're gonna make a reel. You're gonna want people to like it. You're gonna want people to comment. You're gonna hit a wall where you're gonna want more followers and you're gonna want more traffic. And when you buying in with this shit, it kind of gives you access to a network of people. It ain't just me. I got people that will help you get farther than even me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say, damn, this ain't enough with bro, I want to go even farther, and you have the and affordable people. Like I said, I can show you how to go the dumb way, but
Yeah,
everything ain't free. Yeah, everything ain't free, and I do a lot for free, which is what I do it for. But at the same time, if we want to grow the platform, these are some of the things that help. It ain't, like I said, it ain't for me to just fuck off with and live off for free. You know what I'm saying? This shit goes back into the guests. It goes back into promoting my show and learning new tricks and trades. Because some of this stuff I got to pay for, even though I give it out for free. You know, so appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate our viewers who tapped in on the live stream, man. Keep tapping in with us, man. And definitely check out Q at Golden Ticket Bullies and Golden Ticket Elite 7-on-7, man. And he'll
Definitely,
be back with
definitely.
us, giving us a puppy update, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so hold up.